All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. All right, no intro, no hand claps, none of that. Just real talk with you guys. Let's address the elephant in the room, BlastX. Last weekend, I covered BlastX, and it had been quite a while since I had covered a microcap crypto. All right, I covered BlastX publicly because it looked like it could be the next potential ZK swap finance opportunity. They had a working product. They had a DEX you could buy and sell. Everything was working. It looked legit. Okay. I covered the crypto and it did like a 9x or something like that. And I took out my initial investment plus about 25%. All right. So I didn't even really make money on the crypto, but they rugged a few days afterwards. All right. I'm not affiliated with BlastX. Like I said, not affiliated with them. Never reached out to them, never had contact with them. But I did mention in the review video that it was high risk, high reward. Twice. I mentioned it twice. Okay. I did take the video down. Why? Because I didn't want anyone else investing in a scam project that rugged. All right. Okay. It was not because I was trying to erase something or had something to hide, because I think that video got about 1,000 views. So there's people who know that I covered that project. I can't undo that, you know, and I had no control over those guys rugging. All right. Now, another project that rugged recently was OrdyZK. Now, I covered OrdyZK, I think back in December. It was a while ago. Yeah, it was a while ago. And OrdyZK looked like a legit bridge with a swap for Bitcoin and a lot of other chains. It looked like it had a lot of potential, but it was a low cap, high risk, high reward play. All right. They actually just rugged recently, right? So, you know, these low market cap cryptos with anonymous teams, they are super high risk, high reward. You know, this is why I always preach these kind of plays. If you want to dabble in the DGen space, the low market cap, anonymous team crypto space, max about 0.5% of your portfolio. And even that's a lot. All right. It's one of those things where if you're going to dabble in this space, like I say, hey, practice proper risk management, because it's still the wild, wild west out here, you know, and people tend to look for a fall guy, you know. Now these cryptos, I think I was the first one to cover, or one of the first people to cover these cryptos. And so there's some people in the crypto community who've made comments and even popped into my Patreon to tell me that I don't know how to pick cryptos. I don't know how to evaluate and identify good cryptos. And so I sat back, took a minute and said, damn, maybe I don't know how to pick cryptos. Maybe these guys are right. Maybe Flexicon hashtag 2002 hashtag is right. I don't know how to pick cryptos. All right. So I started to evaluate my picks outside of OrdyZK and BlastX. And I said, Agoras, currency of Tau. I reviewed this at around 12 cents. It just recently did almost 100x. I must not know how to pick cryptos. Yeah. Pepe. Covered Pepe, bought Pepe, told people I was buying Pepe under $100 million market cap. I must not know how to pick cryptos. Triage Labs. Triage. Told people about Triage at around $1. I think it was around $1.30. Yeah, it was a while ago, but it was around $1.30. It's trading at 17 cents right now. $17, almost $18. All right. But I don't know how to pick. I really don't know how to pick. Araya chain. I covered Araya chain at around $1, a little over $1. It's almost $20 right now. But I don't know how to pick. I really don't know how to pick. Injective protocol. Covered this under $2. But I don't know how to pick. I really don't know how to pick. I really need to. I got to work this out because I don't know how to pick good cryptos. Layer AI. I covered Layer AI at around 1 penny, 1.2 cents. but I don't know how to pick. I don't know how to pick. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just don't know how to pick good cryptos. Solid is AI tech. Covered this at around 1.5 cents. This was a bad pick. Really terrible pick. How could I pick this crypto? Neon EVM. Covered this at under 8 cents. Bought it under 8 cents. Just recently made an all-time high of about $4. It did a 50x. But I really don't know how to pick. Lithium Finance. Covered this around trip 05, trip 06. I put out a buy signal on this in the Patreon at around trip 05 or 6. It's doing pretty good. AI play backed by Pantera Capital, if I'm not mistaken. But I don't know how to pick good cryptos. I really don't. Conducts. I gave this away in the Patreon at around 2 cents a couple weeks ago. But I don't know how to pick. I really don't. Hyper GPT. I put out a buy alert on this in the Patreon at around 0.005, 0.006. Trading at 7 cents right now. But I don't know how to pick. I really don't. Mint Layer. I covered Mint Layer publicly at under 3 cents. It just recently made an all-time high of around 94 cents. But I don't know how to pick, guys. I really don't. Maybe the guys in the comments on Twitter and in my video comments, maybe they're right. Maybe the guys who popped into my Patreon and my Discord server and told me that I don't know how to pick good cryptos. Maybe they're right. Maybe they really know that I need to change my strategy and I need to go back to the drawing board. Maybe they're right. Multibit, Mubi, covered this at around 2 cents. Then it made an all-time high of 30 cents. Yeah, but I don't know how to pick. That was a bad pick. Turtsat. I covered Turtsat at under a penny. Made an all-time high of just under 9 cents. That was a bad pick. Really bad pick. DexCheck. I covered DexCheck a few months ago at around 2.5 cents. 2.5 cents. Damn, DexCheck was a terrible pick. So looking at all of these picks, I've come to one conclusion. I don't know how to pick good cryptos. I'm self-effacing enough to admit that. And maybe the guys in the comments are absolutely right. So I'm going to take some time away from making crypto YouTube videos, and I'm going to figure out how to pick good cryptos because I can do better. Deuce Crypto out.